Right, so the first rerun of probably a few reruns this year is happening as of right now. We got the rerun for Benito's event, whatever that was, but the big banner, the big banner this time around. So, as always, it's been how many years now? About 2 years since the last event. Is this event still worth pulling? Is it still good? Let's find out. So, I call this the PvP banner, or at least a while back it was. Pretty much all the SSRs on this banner were good for PvP. Duca, Venito, Aquila, all were good in PvP. Now, the game has aged since then, 2 years roughly. So now, I don't think they're used as much. I think Aquila is still okay, but like Venito and Duca, I think they've seen better days. I think you replace them with like the usual stuff like Anchorage, Juno, stuff like that nowadays. So, I mean, Duca could probably still work for defense, honestly. I don't know about Venito though, but Aquila's still pretty good. I call this the PvP banner. So if you guys right now are into PvP, you're roughly a newish player or so, you don't have a lot of good defense and maybe offense characters for PvP, this can definitely be something you can consider. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a hardcore PvPer. Honestly, I think a lot of people can just hit in like the top 1,000 or so and just chill. Because a lot of people do have meme defenses. If I were to go there right now, if I go to PvP right now, I hit the refresh button like once or twice, there's at least someone I can beat, right? I mean, obviously these people are like 110-ish. You guys probably think they're like really high level, but it's not that bad. A lot of people do have meme setup stuff. They really do. So I should make a meme setup right now too. Whatever, I'll do another time. Regardless though, I don't think PvP is like that hard if you're like trying to chill in like maybe, I don't know, top 2,000, 3,000, where a lot of you guys can stand. If you guys really want to push a little bit higher, you definitely need to up your defense just a little bit. Maybe offense as well too. Mainly offense. I mean, this banner is kind of worth pulling, so there's that. Keep in mind though, a couple things. One, probably Aquila is still pretty good for like this campaign OS farming. Still really good ship. Benito's also a good ship for OS farming as well too with the preloaded stuff. Duca, not really, but PvP still pretty good. But the other two though, really good for still OS farming and just regular support farming as well too. Stuff like that. Definitely is worth considering as well too. But I want to reiterate that the event that everyone is looking forward to this year, New Jersey Rerun, probably gonna happen very soon. So if you guys are very low on cubes right now, just use the special pulls, which are right here, bottom right. Use these tickets first. You get like, I don't know, 20 of these or something throughout the events. Use those first. If you guys get something good, great. And then try to pull out the rest if you guys can. I highly recommend doing that if you guys are low on cubes, because again, imagine we're asking for New Jersey's Rerun for like a year or two, and then she comes out, you guys can't get her for whatever reason. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Then you guys are gonna be asking it once again. So yeah, do that, because New Jersey is much more important compared to any of these ships on the banner in terms of performance. All right. That being said, though, this banner is pretty good. PvP has some really nice skins, might I add. And then just your usual OS, pretty good. PvP always. And then the elites, you can ignore them. They're not that great. I think Nicoloso is pretty unique with her one utility buff or whatever. It's like 8%, 10%, something. I don't know what it is, but whatever. It's not that important at the end of the day, though. But the SSRs, though, are pretty good. But if you guys are low on cubes, though, I would definitely save, depending on when New Jersey's Rerun happens. I don't know when that is, but I say if you're about 200 cubes or less right now, maybe hold out. I would definitely probably just hold out if you're under 200 or less, 200 cubes or less. The coins you can farm, but cubes, though, yeah. All right. So that's my advice to you guys. Thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you guys enjoy the skins or whatever. Here's another Venito skin right here to provoke you guys to roll for her. And I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching as always.